I'm Donald Barr. I was the Dean of the College of Health Sciences here at Westchester University, and I came here in June of 1997. I saw an ad for the position in the Chronicle of Higher Education, called some people about Westchester University. They were really complimentary, so I threw my hat in the ring, and I guess they liked me because the rest is kind of history.
My name is Deborah Chase, and I attended Westchester from 1972 to 1976. People call me Deb. At that time, I think an awful lot of people called me Chaser. It was a nickname. You know, all good call signs are given to you, and that nickname was given to me probably by my high school swimming coach, Chaser.
Hi, I'm Kevin Guskowitz, and I graduated from Westchester University in 1989. I had an amazing experience at Westchester University. It was sort of my foundation. It was a place of exploration, a place that allowed me to try so many different things that I'm not sure I would have had that same opportunity at other universities.
Barbara Tahosky, and I graduated from Westchester University in 1976. I got not only my degree, but I got that wonderful little summa cum laude certificate which said, "Way to go, Barbara, you did a great job."
When I think back to Westchester again, it was a place of great opportunity and allowed me to explore. And so I think that's the thing I'm most excited about when I think about Westchester and coming back to campus to visit. And again, seeing the opportunities of students, the experiential education component of it. So it's not just sitting in the classroom and taking notes, but it's taking what you learn in that classroom out to the field, the athletic training room, to interface with coaches and students and athletic directors, and I think that's what I remember the most, and the great friendships I still have. I met my wife at Westchester. I met 4 or 5 of my closest friends that I still talk with regularly today, and so that's just, again, it was just a community of great people.
One of my best friends from college is actually a professor on staff here now, and in the kinesiology department, I think it is, and so we reconnected, and she helped me reconnect with Don Barr and others that have been so instrumental in the program here.
I just liked it here. There were just great people. Had a wonderful relationship with my boss, the provost. She was marvelous. She hired me, essentially. She and Madeline Wing-Adler, the former president, had a great group of deans. We supported each other. We were very competitive, and we're very strong advocates for our own colleges, but we really worked together and helped each other out as much as we could, even to the extent of even transferring resources back and forth if we needed it. And my department chairs over the course of the years were, I think, the best department chairs I could ever ask for. You know, had a wonderful faculty, and it was just an outstanding situation.
So it was here at the university that I began my education, or continued my educational career, and we also raised 2 children here. So Westchester University became part of us, part of our family, part of our being. Both of my children took music lessons here and learned to play the violin. My daughter took her German classes here from high school and got college credit. So it truly was a part of our life. And I look back at it with great memories and great fondness. It was our university, basically.
Don't be afraid to follow your dreams. You don't know what's possible until you try. And I think the other thing to keep in mind is that the road to success is very rarely a straight one. So persistence really pays off, because, you know, life can take some pretty interesting twists and turns.
You can create a dream. You can create a pathway for yourself you can achieve almost anything you want to achieve if you set your goal and you stay focused on it. And I don't mean relentlessly, I mean a step at a time, but you can be whatever you want to be.
Once you have a bachelor's degree, you can do whatever you want to do. You can major in health and physical education and be a pilot. You know, you can graduate with a degree in athletic training. You can be an athletic trainer. You can be a neurosurgeon. You can do whatever you want to do. Now, will you have to take some courses, undergo some training? Yeah, you will, but the bachelor's degree is the base. From that point on, you're being educated, and education is a lifelong process, in areas that are specific to what you need to do or want to do. So, but it starts out by just following your passion.
Instilling in everybody this sense that it can be done, and I know that was a mantra of Dr. Sturzebecker, who I unfortunately didn't have an opportunity to meet. But I know that that was sort of, as I've read about him and heard faculty that taught me at Westchester who were mentored by him say that he just sort of had this incredible sense of setting goals and instilling in people the sense that it can be done.
I thank Mary Klein, I thank John, I thank my children, and I certainly thank Dr. Sturzebecker for this amazing School of Health Sciences that has been created on this campus.
You know, my family, obviously without them I wouldn't be. My wife Pam will be celebrating our 45th wedding anniversary in December. My two sons, Kurt and Garrett, and their wives, Debbie and Ann. You know, Madeline and Linda for hiring me, certainly. I really appreciated that, and it was a risk on their part in the sense that I had not been a dean before. Department chairs, my faculty support staff in the office have all been great, and it's relationships like that keep you on the job. You know, when you can work with competent people who work hard and folks who you trust. You know, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, first of all, my parents. You know, they had a very strong focus on education. They allowed me to come to Westchester, which was my first choice of school, in spite of some sacrifices. And they could have insisted otherwise, and they didn't. So they allowed me to come here. So, you know, I think they deserve the first thanks. You know, certainly thanks to the people who nominated me and selected me for this honor. And I think finally, you know, all of the mentors that I've had that have helped me see what I was capable of.
Well, again, I want to thank those mentors that I've had. I know that Phil Donnelly, I wouldn't have ever had the opportunity. He brought me in as a freshman. I was a transfer student, actually, begging for an opportunity to enter what I had known was regarded as the best athletic training program in the country at that time. And Brad Taylor, Joe Godek, Walter Fox, as I said, in journalism, and it means a lot to me that I was able to sort of learn from the best, and then I aspired to sort of start a program at the University of North Carolina that would in some ways simulate or emulate that we had here at Westchester. And so I just want to thank all of them for great mentorship, and it's a tremendous honor to be inducted into the Sturzebecker Hall of Fame here at Westchester University.